what would be going on in America today if Judge Kavanaugh went before the cameras and said, yeah, you know what? That did happen when I went back there. That did happen. But it didn't happen the way that she said it happened. Let me tell you something. She was in there taking on about any boy that wanted to come in there. And if I remember this right, I wasn't the only guy in there. There were a bunch of them, and I'm not proud of it, but I'm telling you, she was giving it out like candy. Now, that would, Doug, that would be boy, they would scream and holler, wouldn't they? They say, oh, my goodness, you're disparaging her character and all that kind of stuff. There is such a double standard that's going on in America, and it's happened because, truthfully, most men in particular, we're scared of women. We're scared of them. We don't want to fight with them. That's what the title of my commentary today is. We have to learn once again to fight like girls. Instead of, I used to say, oh, you throw like a girl. Now we got to say, man, we got to fight like the girls because, man, they're vicious. They're vicious. They don't, not all girls. I'm married to one. I got two beautiful daughters, but you understand what I'm talking about. That Jezebel feminist spirit, brother, that is one of the most powerful ones out there. And be honest with you, right now, that spirit is eating men alive.
By the way, I love it. News with Views. Coach Dave Daubenmire has a column there, News with Views. It's time to start fighting like the girls, which was published today. Folks, you got to read this. You got to read this. In fact, we're going to put a link up in the program description box. And Joe, if we can put this up on Hagman Report, at least the first paragraph, and link it back to News with Views. Yeah, brilliant article.
Because see, the girls want to be equal, don't they, Joe? Doug, yeah. They want to be equal. They don't really want to be equal. They want to be equal in employment, and they want to be equal in responsibility, but man, they don't want to be equal sexually. Oh, no. And I know that I'm speaking for many males who are watching and listening to this show right now. How about all the time that when you were a teenage girl, that some girl got you, boy, she just led you on, then all of a sudden pulled the plug. Every guy that has blood flowing through his body had that happen. Isn't that sexual abuse as well? Well, if in this game of sex, back and forth, men and women equal, I don't get it anymore. How only men can be the aggressor, only men can be the offenders. No, brothers, we got to stand up. We got to say, this doesn't flush. We're not going to let this happen. We're not going to live by this double standard.